It's time for another episode of the fun and wholesome show, Spy Family. We're going to be talking about episode 19. We're going to be doing a reactionary type video first and then a discussion afterwards. I'll put the time codes for both sections in the description so you can just jump to whichever one. I can't wait for this episode. I love the show so much, so let's jump right into it. Time for some Spy Family. It looks like it's going to go straight into the episode because it started with intro. And you know what? Intro's always great. The soundtrack, the intros and outros for the show are always so good, and I love them. They're just a straight jam. And also, it warms my heart watching this show, and I love it so much. So the Desmond group took down a corporation? What am I yeah, so the Desmond group took down his company, and it looks like his son heard it, so his son's probably gonna go after Desmond, I'm guessing? That's my assumption here. I love Anya's face. It's so funny. Oh my god. Cause he's so good in school and he gets Stella's. At least it's the only praise he gets. He doesn't get praise from home though. Anya, I would also like to study at second son's home. I hate him. Oh, it's the kid. The plan has failed. Ooh. It was him who hired... It was him who taught Daybreak. Okay. It was the kid. That also makes sense why he was a bumbling fool. There's a spy boss in our class. Oh, there's a plot against Desmond in the school by another kid. The plot thickens. Dude, these guys are like in elementary school. What the hell are you talking about? He just hit himself and sent himself flying? Oh my god. God, adults are stupid. You two are Damien's followers. Anya comes in for the save. Oh my god. I can't let you get expelled or the plan will be ruined. Oh my god. So evil. Yeah, sure. Kids are always oblivious to what their parents are really doing. If I can't stop, how would how would you stop your family from going bankrupt? You're just a kid. A good family. Damien doesn't even see his family. You're nothing like common filth. It's your fault you're not popular. Groupies are shitheads too. Oh, I love Anya's comments. Even though this kid's kind of a little ass, it's sad. It sucks to be him. He's making a mess just so everyone can clean up more. Look at Anya in the back. Oh, I love how the kid like just guilts Damien into buying him the caviar dish. Now he wants to feel it, Stella. Oh my god, this kid's just using his like little guilt to push on everyone. Ooh, look at it. He's just using all that guilt, trying to make himself feel better. Anya, don't worry, the West is a safe place. Aw, he's feeling happy because everyone's being nice to them, even though they feel bad for him. Aw. Anya in the background. Becky, are you for real? Aw, they're just making him feel happy at this point. Everyone's singing and dancing. Aw. Anya's just in the background like... God, I love how Anya's just like a participant watching everything as everything happens. She's like, what the hell? What is going on? Gives him his school supplies. Aw. Don't forget about us. Aw. They went from fighting to all being friends. Oh, they're giving him all of their favorite stuff just so they can remember them by, so he can remember them by. Oh, and he's giving him a leaf. Oh my god. Fucking Anya. Oh, Anya's the best. It really went from I hate you to I love you guys real quick. Yeah, that happened. The Desmond group actually saved them the entire time. The kid, he couldn't have been more wrong. He thought he was leaving. And he's back. He thought he was failed. He did not fail at all. Now everyone's looking at him like a fool because, oh, he's all embarrassed because he thought he got bought. He thought they were going bankrupt, but instead they just got bought out. I love how Anya just pats him on the shoulder. Oh, it's funny. Seems like we're gonna be focusing on Yor today, so I'm curious to see what's gonna happen. I love focusing on Yor. Yor is one of the best. Goes into Anya's room. I mean, hey, technically, you are her mom. What do we got? Yor is such a badass. I love watching her do all her moves. I want to see her do some more assassin stuff, though. But this is just as good. Animal Brawl. Twilight's just at the school. Did she figure out what I was like? Oh, of course. Of course, Twilight's there, and he thinks that Yor's actually... At first, he thinks that Yor's actually there to look for him. Oh my god. I knew this. And it's over. I love this show, but every time it's over, I'm like... This is like a perfect show to binge watch, I find, because it's just like a really happy ride all the way along. I'm waiting week to week for episodes, just like I want more. I just want to watch this story continue and watching their wholesome life go together. Also, this outro is sick. I gotta say that like every time. This outro is absolutely fantastic. Honestly, I love the animation for this show too. It just looks so good. And it just, everything looks good in this show. And the colors, the lighting. I don't know. The outro and intro also just add so much more to it as well. Oh, I love this show. I can't wait for more. But let's jump into the discussion. You know what I'm finding? I don't have a lot to say about this episode, but it was really fun. Like every Spy Family episode is really wholesome, and I really just enjoy watching the family kind of do what they do. I love Yor freaking out about being a mom. I love Anya doing everything in school, but like this one was more focused on revealing stuff from the last plot with the Gloomin kid and the Desmond family, showing that he was the one that hired the spy and why Daybreak came around. And it was just a really funny episode with him being all, oh, I'm gone, I'm gonna leave, being all friends with everyone, and then finding out the day after that he's actually just going back to school because they were bought out, weren't bankrupt. And it was just fun, and I love Anya's reaction through all of it because she's the only one that's just like, this isn't a big deal. What's really going on here? And then watching Yor freak out and run and do some cool action moves was fun. However, this episode didn't really have a lot going for it. It was just a little bit wholesome and fun. It was like a side episode, even though it added to the plot a little bit. It was still kind of a filler. It felt like a filler. That's just my opinion. It felt a little bit like a filler, except for finding out the fact that the kid was the one that hired Daybreak. That's about it, pretty much. I just kind of filled up that plot, and now we're going to move on, whatever's going to happen next episode, with the next mission. What'd you guys think of Spy Family episode 19? Let me know down in the comments. And let me know what you thought of this reactionary type content. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.